Welcome back to this Anaheim Ducks franchise mode where we were in the middle of this draft here. And I was just calculating what we had for cap space. Let's just go. It's been a couple days here for me, so I gotta remember. We traded McDavid, but he had an expiring contract. Or I guess, okay. So McDavid, uh, I think it's like we get 1 million off of his, uh, oops. With the extension, it's like 1 million less we have for this year. Uh, that because it was showing 23 million, and he was making 10. Now he's making 9, so it's about 24 million. And we also traded Nekis, so 5.9 million. And then I think that's everybody we traded that had money. And then back in return we got McInnes. He doesn't have a contract, but we also got where is he? This guy. So subtract 10.3 mil. So what was it? 29, 29.9. 29.9 subtract 10.3. So we have about 19 mil from that 23 mil to sign McInnes. So I don't really want to bring back Donner, but we are a little weak now up on forward. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. We could use a right winger, it looks like. Because if our first line's these three, play one of those on the right, and then second line, if we can find a right winger, so I will, and we could probably use some depth too. I'm gonna look around, and I'll get back to you guys. So I found Liam Greentree here. He's making 6 mil. Looks pretty good from the Leafs, and I don't know. I think that would be a good guy to go after. I might see if they have some like super cheap other guys that could be good. That's interesting. Because, and he's a center. Can he play center though? Yeah. Because if I look at it, so that would make him, so this would be the bottom 6. It would be him, Pastujov, Korpakarki. They're all signed. Actually, yeah. Nyes is signed. He could play 4th line. And then Simal, Sulzer. So getting one more guy in there and then having like one of these guys as our scratch would be better. We're going to run out of time here, but let me probably first, second. Obviously Donner is going to go in there, and then I think there's just like some prospects I could get rid of. This guy. Oops. Okay. Where was it? Toronto. So prospect wise, there's this guy, I think he's 58 at 19. Grinder, I might leave him out. What's this guy? Playmaker, yeah, I'll add that guy in. So that's 2 things. him first and a second. Does that seem fair? I think so. Toronto would have too many goalies. I mean, if they have a goalie, they could give back. I don't really want to spend money like that, though. I could get a backup. Because, yeah. And he's young, so let's see if they want to retain just to, I guess that's how much you can retain. See if that goes through. Nope. So take this guy off. I'll just add in a second, an extra second. We really got to go for it. Like, we changed things up and, I don't know, rejected. Not too much else I could do. Like, I don't want to add much more firsts in than this. I didn't realize green tree would be this valuable. Okay, I guess I'll keep looking around, try to find somebody less valuable. Okay, so the other guy that piqued my interest is Brunnsig Nygaard. He actually World Juniors recently here. Good playmaker, can be on our second line there. Good contract. Shouldn't be too much to get him. There's one other option. I see we're gonna run out of time there too. Let's see if like we don't even need to give anything up. Maybe we can save our first. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time there, but I might as well just let him pick. Yeah, I'll just let him pick. Oh, it's our pick. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Cancel, 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 cancel. Oh my god, it's... Okay, I thought it glitched. Holy crap. Oh. Wait. Our pick? What the heck? Oh, did I actually accidentally sim to our pick? Or has this been going the whole time? This might have been going the whole time I left my Well, it's good. We're almost at the end of the draft. Let me see if it auto selected players for me. I thought it would have just paused, but yeah, it did. Because this is the 2025 draft, 2035. So we got that guy in the 5th round. I guess we got that guy in the 1st round. That's lovely. That's why I didn't have any picks. Well, that's a mess up, but yeah, wait, okay. Yeah. This guy even we took. Well then, good thing I noticed that at least. We can still make our trades. Where was I? New York Islanders. Do they have, actually I didn't look, do they have a cheap guy also? If I fully get them to half retain on that guy, maybe. Bradley Nadeau, pretty good in real life, maybe him too. Kinda sucks that that happened, but I guess that's my mess up. Or any of these, this guy's an elite. Another two-way forward. I think other than that we have enough guys, so if we get them to, I guess we'll have to sign Nadeau, so maybe not him. Let me just look again. Yeah, that not getting those picks, at least for trades, irks me a little bit, but That's my mess up. So we're looking at this guy and Silverberg. Get another Silverberg in Anaheim. This guy's built interestingly, like he's a scorer. This guy's also a scorer, right? No, he's a two-way. Because then that's center, left wing. We have a center that can be like a fourth line or third line. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then two more guys would be 5, 6, and then Sumo would be the scratch. I think that'd be pretty good. Let's see if I can just trade a bunch of our prospects. I was going to leave that guy, trade this guy, and then basically trade all these guys that they just drafted for us. Like this guy was a first round pick. Playmaker, I don't care. Whatever. We'll just pretend like that was... we might cheese it and pretend like that was a first round value. And that too. Because this goalie has value, even though he's unsigned and he's bad. Oh, okay. So, maybe they'll take this. Probably not. They don't want Danner. Okay. Oh, and I was also in that trade gonna get a backup goalie, but I guess they don't have one. Get Jacob Fowler back? Isn't he? He's a Anaheim prospect, right? We had him on our team. I swear we would have had him on our team. Unless I'm thinking, oh, it's probably just the Fowler. Yeah, that's probably why. Just saw him in the World Juniors too. So they don't want him. Let's just add a second. Nope. It's my mess up, but I don't know what's gonna add more value. I'll just add another second. I really would like... Okay, you know what? I don't know if those guys are adding... I guess that guy had quite a bit of value, so maybe... I don't know. I just don't like that I messed up. So it's gonna be these guys. There is another option that they want to trade him in like Carolina or something, I can't remember. But I would have to get them, I'd like to get them to retain, like he's making like 6.5, like a mil more than Brensig. They should, okay, they took that, luckily. So that's fine. We really just gave up a first and guy we weren't going to use. So yeah, that makes our team look a little better. I might actually look if I can trade for a backup goalie. Or maybe I'll just wait so I know exactly how much cap space we have. Because this is third line, fourth line. So we'll need at least a forward or two. Our defense is looking good. Heinol is obviously out. Patrick will be up again. Goalies, I'll find a trade for Danner. Just use that value. Maybe recoup some. Maybe I'll just like look who's a good prospect in this draft and like trade for him. One that I would have wanted. No, that's too much work. I'm just gonna, because I don't know which teams are actually gonna want to take the expiring contract. He's a bad goalie too, 91, but he doesn't play good. And nobody even wants anything for him. Can I just take off the contract of Brindley? I don't think it's somebody we want. Nope. Alright, that's interesting. They're trying to offer me more. Oh, we traded a star player. Oh, man. So I haven't looked at this draft at all because I was going to wait. I don't think there's going to be anybody with real potential. Nope, 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 nope. So let's do it. Maybe this grinder we want to take? 20, no. Still nobody above 6'5". Oh, okay, we'll take someone 5'8". Nobody 5'7" in this draft? A 17-year-old. Let's go. 6'4", 223. 17 years old. Beautiful. Alright, so here we go into the off season. I'll quickly get all our scouts back. Alright, so Alexander will bring back. I guess McCollum has had enough. Alright, go be a AHL goalie somewhere else. So Heinola, I mean, I guess I'll wait, but he's probably not going to be back. Other than that, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just bring everybody back. These guys have been around forever for the whole franchise mode, which I like. Just leave everybody. Like Port was a draft pick in real life for Anaheim, I think. Or did I draft him? Yeah, he was most recent draft. He's still here. This guy wants real money. I guess he's got morale minuses. I can probably use other people because he's pretty good, but he wasn't great. Like his stats were pretty good, but he wasn't great. This is the number one thing we got to focus on, and I'm gonna automatically give you that. We'll try to maximize it, optimize it as much as we can. So 11.725. Just gonna double check that's not too low because I don't want him to stop. That's like obviously we traded McDavid for him, a 38-year-old McDavid, but like look at that. Former Selke winner, 90-point guy. 10, 11, 12. Sumal, I don't know what he's gonna want. I'm obviously gonna wait on all those guys. Gaucher, you might even be a scratch in the NHL. We have no AHL guys anymore. Did all our guys retire, I guess? I'm not sure exactly what happened. Because if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So we're probably going to get more than that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you know what? I'll just sign all the guys. Sign all the guys I can. I don't know why that guy's asking for the max. Actually, I guess that's probably not the max, no. Who can't I? So you're not gonna... Because these guys aren't gonna do anything anyways, we might as well just sign them. Great drafting by the computer here. He's probably... Sniper. Okay, 2-way forward at least. Playmaker. You're 19, you gotta start growing there. So just get all these guys in the AHL. We're still probably not even going to have a full AHL, even with all those guys in there. But it's not that big a deal. Uh-oh, McInnes didn't sign. What year was he drafted? Like 8 years ago, so 27, 26, the year after the Misa draft. So we will give you 12.25. We'll go up by $500,000 every time. I mean, we're not gonna not be able to sign him, so I'll bring Sumal back. He's built well. I think he's our guy too. Like we drafted him. Like a former second, I think. Third, yeah. Uh-oh. We'll just give you that. $12.75. Still less than Matthews in real life right now. Okay, so he signed. I see up there. Perfect. It says he's happy he played the right amount of minutes, but he's happy to resign. You never played any minutes for us, buddy. So Heinola, I believe I will drop. We actually have quite a bit of cap space, but we do need to make some moves. So we could use a. I think I'm probably gonna still use this guy. So defensive wise, I think we're gonna leave it. Goaltending, I might actually get like a starter. Because, I don't know, I guess I haven't put Tarnowski as a starter yet. Like, he was a scratch last year. He 3 years in a row as a backup, didn't play much. He was good in the playoffs once for us. And forward-wise, that's our top 6, pretty good. Bottom 6, we could use like a right winger. Maybe there's even just a two-way guy. We can definitely make moves in free agency. Just 14 mil. Not that many guys here. That's pretty weak free agency. Goaltending wise, so it looks like what's his name that we traded was signed in Florida, so I guess good for them. We could just give Levi like a 1-year contract. I think he won the Vezina 1 year. Like this year right here. One of these 2 years. He is elite back-to-back years. Defensive wise, like, this could be an interesting guy. Offer sheet this guy. I don't think we could. This guy's asking, okay, like, look at that. This guy's asking for 7.2. Lilligren, Axel Sandy Pelka. Like, he's asking for 7 million. I think we're fine with our guy. Look at that, that's crazy. I'm just gonna sign Levi. Give him like 9.25. If he doesn't sign for that, then I'm fine with not missing out on him. Forwards. Is there any two-way guys that could be good? I like that guy. Not so much. Danny Nelson. I feel like he's a real guy. He's definitely a real guy. So, Kalen Lind. We're gonna look at maybe a right winger. I'll bring this guy back. How's he done? Scratch in Columbus and Nashville. Huh. Not really anybody. What's this guy? Schlemko. Okay, I'll go for you. And I'm gonna look at what contracts we have expiring this year. Definitely gonna want a January 1st, see what that guy's gonna want. He's a UFA. Other than that, I can't believe this guy's an RFA again. Just qualify him again, make him sit out. Gauthier, he's 31. I might try doing that, just 4.9. I don't think that could be a bad contract. Make less money. He could have a good season here. Other than that, not really anybody. So we will see if we get our free agenters. Okay, we did. Perfect. Alright, here are our lines, +5 on the top line, so that's perfect. We got a playmaker who scores a lot, and a playmaker who passes a lot, I think. So Zegers will be the scorer. And actually, it looks like he's become more of a passer. McInnes, does he score? Yeah, he scores. He's good. So yeah, that's our lines. Schlemko's up here. Gauthier is actually in the NHL again, finally. Interesting career for him here. Been with the organization for a long time. Played a season in the NHL with us 7 seasons ago. And that was his only, he played 1 full season and then didn't do anything else. He wasn't even a scratch. That's our AHL. Actually, I didn't even realize how much, well, we could get a +5. I'll do that. So this will be interesting. That's awesome. I like that. That's our, and then our AHL, it's not really, I don't care about it anymore. Like, we don't really have any prospects. So yeah, we're going to sim up here, get into the regular season, and hopefully we can make it to January 1st, see if we can sign our defenseman there. Alright, so we're here at January 1st, having a pretty good season. Actually, it's nice. It looks like we might not win the President's Trophy. Maybe get that curse off of us. I'm going to look here. Hopefully he wants an extension. Not the best. So he's a two-way guy. Consistent 50-point scorer. Is he on pace again this year? No, he's not. He's on pace for 30-ish. He's on the second pairing. But I gotta sign him. How about 5 years? How much would that be? 11.2. That's still below 10. I think as long as it's below 10. Oops. So, let's go 5 years. 9.525. Other than that, we don't really have anybody to sign. Third pairing guy, I'm not going to give that to. Levi, I'm not going to sign him, but how is he doing? 900? So yeah, hopefully he signs that. I'd be fine with that 5-year contract. So yeah, let's continue on here, see if he signs, and then we'll try to get to the trade deadline. He signed it, awesome. Alright, at the trade deadline here, unfortunately we are first in the NHL again. Hopefully the Stars can just pass us. I'd like to have just lose out to an Eastern Conference team. That way we can still be the top in our conference. But yeah, I think anybody we play in the playoffs we should beat. I'm gonna remind myself how much cap space we have, because after Levi and that guy, we should have it might only be 2-3 million. Yeah, 3 million. So I guess I'll look quickly at the individual stats. We're probably dominating again, even though our team switched up so much. No, we traded McDavid, and he continued on with them, but we're still good defensively. Second in both of those things, so maybe we'll get second in the league. We've got a bad power play, actually. So we're good defensively. I like that. We could almost make a trade for a depth scorer. Because if we look at this, our first line's dominating. Our second line is doing okay. Gauthier. Hopefully he's growing, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Gauthier is not an offensive guy. I don't know, replace one of these guys. I guess this is our fourth line here, so probably replace Sumal. Michikov, Zellweger, almost point a game. Mitchell, he's just a shutdown guy, which is all I care. What's his attributes? Back skating, passing, off-balance shots, edges, and defensive. So it's not even that many defensive things. And goalies are doing well. I don't need to change that. So yeah, maybe 3 million. We'll get it. We'll do the trade deadline this year. We don't have our first. We traded it. Let's go here. But yeah, we can look up to 6 million. Obviously, we'd have to 50% retain and try to get a good forward maybe. Help with scoring in the playoffs. Makar's on there. Can't quite get him. Rutu. We could almost get him. Two-way forward anyways. Danielson. They want a first-round pick for him. So yeah, so he's money-wise would be great. Gavin could work, playmaker. I think I'm going to go for Danielson. I'll still get them to retain a little. He's an 87. I'll just try retaining full 50%. Give us some space. Not like great offensively, but he's got 50 some points already. Playing first, maybe second line. And they want a first round pick. I'll give them a first. We have a bunch of thirds. And then I think there's prospects I'd rather get rid of. Prospects I didn't draft. This guy. I guess these guys are all our AHL guys. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We just have enough guys in the AHL. So I don't really need to get rid of any. But the guys who aren't signed and I'm not going to use, I might as well get rid of. Yeah. And we'll give them this third. It looks like it'll be a high third. And we have 2/3, so we'll give them that one. Give them a 4th. I don't know. They don't want to keep the salary. Just give me it. Just give me it. It's not that much. Why do you care? Why do you care? Save Minnesota's. Put in the second. Okay, fine. Alright. So, I think that's all we're gonna do. Like, they're so close to the cap floor, it's like they'd rather keep Cap from the 1-year contract. I should have checked if he had an extension. Oh my god, I screwed up. Look at that. I guess he's gonna be moved for not much yet. The draft, probably. Because that's a contract. Whatever. I might have made the trade anyways. So, alright, so there's Danielson on the 3rd line there, and we'll get to the playoffs.